Hey y'all, it's Miss Queen. I'm back with another confession. So, a lot of y'all YouTubers gotta stop blocking me because your girl is good. I'm good. But guess what? I want to say this one too in MRTV. Maria, Auntie Marie, you know, and I'm gonna tell you to this. You know, I don't have nothing against you, boo. I don't. Honestly, I forgot what the hell we was mad about. What I was mad about. Do it be like that sometimes? I forgot because honestly, like the blocking thing has to stop. The blocking thing with YouTubers has to stop. Angelique, Big Pal. I hate to call people names, but I'm gonna call you out too, boo. And like you have blocked me, but here's the thing: with it's confessions until 2025 confession day. But like, listen, I have nothing against you. I just didn't like how you acted when I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna keep it real because I'm tired of being quiet. I'm tired of shutting the hell up. I'm tired of being quiet because when we had this collab with Lady Ray and everybody else, and like, listen, I understand sickness happens, but then I felt some type of way when you did other collabs, other people. I felt some type of way about that. Your girl felt some type of way. I did, and I was like, how is she doing other collabs with other people when she don't feel well when she's sick? And that's how I said I didn't feel like you was a real supporter. It didn't mean that you had to block me because I wasn't disrespectful. I felt like I was not disrespectful, and we could have kept that conversation going. Anyway, we could have kept it going, but obviously you ain't feel that way, and you have daughters, so I know you know how it is. So I was like, I would just maybe there's a disconnect somewhere there along the line. And I love MRTV. I've always supported them. I've always been a supporter of them. They've always supported me. Maria has always watched my players. Same with Angelique. So I was just confused about the whole disconnect. I was just telling Carter East. I was just confused about it. And maybe when we talk about stuff, we can be like open and then be like, okay, this is what happened. This is why you felt confused. This is it. This is just the disconnect. And, you know, maybe there's a disconnect that y'all felt about me. My apologies. I really am sorry and I apologize. But I felt some type of way, and I was like, why did she block me instead of talking about it? I don't know. Same with Maria. Like, I know, honestly, Auntie, I know Maria. I know it was a mistake when you had blocked me from Charles. 6 in charges live. I know that was a mistake. I know that was a mistake, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that today. But, like, I'm not gonna do that any day because you're my elder and I want to respect you because you're my elder. And same with Mrs. Angelique's, Auntie Angelique's. I'm not going to call her at name at all, period. This is not Miss Queen's. I wasn't raised like that. My dad didn't raise me. No, he didn't. I'm from the South. Y'all know this. I'm from the South, Jackson, Florida, Duval County. No, I don't do that. I don't disrespect other people, but if y'all disrespect me though. But Mrs. Angel, Auntie Angelique's never did that. So I don't want to know animosity from y'all towards me because Miss Queen is like I love y'all at the end of the day because y'all helped me be who I am today because Maria and Cowboy watch my playlist, so the Angeliques, and also Nina East, you too. I just want to say my apologies, and even if you don't apologize for whatever it is that we went through, girl, I still love you, girl, because you can meet people and not like them afterwards. It's okay. Like, you can meet YouTubers and social media people and not like them afterwards, and it's fine. But, like, I've learned and I live and I learn. I've learned and I've lived and I learned. And it's like, I really do support y'all at this point. Like, it has been like that for me. I just been going through my cycle. Sometimes you gotta go through that. And y'all don't know this, but MRTV was gonna come see me, and I was just moving to my mama's house. So, they was gonna come visit me. But, they was gonna come visit me, but you know, it didn't plan out like that last year. So, or 2 years ago when I moved out, my mom and my daddy passed, and I was moving into my mom's house. Didn't plan out like that. But you know what? I love the movement. I love what they're doing, and I like the doctor. I love everything. Like, he can be kind of kiki, y'all, and he can Dr. Cop, you know. He can't be him. He's him. So, like, what? Charles can be him. Like, me and Charles do have to talk offline, but, like, he can be him. So, like, I don't blame people for that, you know, for their stuff. Like, I have my own stuff. So, I do, this is my confession, y'all, till 2025. Don't get twisted. So, I love MRTV. I love Angelique. I love 6 in Charge. Um, I have nothing against nobody. Honestly. 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 Like, I'm happy with my life. I'm happy. And I didn't expect to be happy after my daddy passed. Y'all know my daddy had passed. And my mom and my brother, y'all know that. And I didn't expect to be happy like this. And I'm like, I'm happy because he's happy because he's in heaven. Because I know that he's a pastor, believe in God, he's in heaven. He done saved so many people, y'all. He done saved so many people. Even the people, he done did funerals. He done did weddings. He done did, my daddy done did like baptisms. My daddy did funerals. Now, can I tell y'all, I went to those funerals with my daddy, right? And the grandmother had lost her grandkid. And she grabbed me and she said, please help me. You know, I lost my grandkid. Everybody was against her. And my dad said, come with me, baby girl, come on. I felt so bad for that lady. I was like, I don't know, I'll never forget that. Some things you don't ever forget, you know? And I was just, I feel so bad for her. Anyway, some things, as a kid, I went through a lot, y'all. I done seen death. I done seen happiness. I done seen sadness and grief. I went to the hospital with my daddy when people were going to die. Can you imagine? As a kid. And you know what? He made me stay outside. I didn't go inside. He went to pray for them. And I was just there. You know, and it's an experience. So, you know, like as a kid, it's just like, okay, my dad's going to the hospital. It's his job to pray for people who are passing away. That was me. Okay, I was like, you know, okay, it's my daddy's job to go to the funeral home. It's my daddy's job to do a funeral. But when you're doing your own dad's funeral, you're going to the funeral home for your daddy, you know it's a different thing when you lose your parents. You know that. So I was in there. I was there. I know about death and stuff. I know about it. I knew about it as a kid, honestly. And I'm not scared of death, honestly. I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of that. But you know, it's interesting as a kid growing up to see funerals and stuff. And just people dying. It's interesting to see that and to just live through it. I'm not crying. It's just it's interesting to see through I see my grandma go through struggles, my great grandma, and this is interesting. I don't know how to say it, but I don't hate nobody. Like, I just wanted to put that out there. Like, if y'all have never been to a funeral to bury your loved one, or just see somebody else get buried, or go to somebody else's burial and see all that family drama. My dad did a funeral, and it's all that family drama at that funeral, and the person with that passed. It's like, move on with your lives. Move on. I done see a lot as a kid, y'all, and then growing up, I understand now. I understand. I get it. I'm not dumb. I didn't become 38 to be dumb as hell. But, you know, it just, I just want everybody to know I love everybody before this year hits, period. I want y'all to know my story. Miss Queen.